All right, guys, so I think you're here because you want some extra teaching. And I apologize that I'm not there in person to help you guys through, but I thought I could post a series of short little video explanations for each of these reactions. So, numero uno, right? We have magnesium metal. Okay? That looks like this. Right? It does not need a subscript because it's by itself and it's not one of the Brinkerhoff elements. Right? It's added to aqueous iron 3 chloride. So that means that this is iron 3, so I'm going to write a little 3 plus there, and chloride, which is chlorine ions. We know that's a -1 based on the periodic table, right? So I'm going to add magnesium to iron 3 chloride. So that's going to look like this: FeCl3, right? And I'm not going to worry about adding that little AQ symbol. If I had a full regular year of chemistry with you, I'd probably hold you guys to that. Okay, so what type of reaction is this? And how can we use that type of reaction to predict the products? Okay, so this looks like a metal by itself is going to replace another metal, right? This looks like an A plus BC reaction to me. So I'm going to say this is a single replacement. Okay, now the next thing I have to do is predict what the products are going to be and then write the correct formulas for those products. So magnesium's a metal, right? So I know that it is going to be 2 plus, right? No, iron's a 3 plus and chloride's a -1, right? So metal will replace a metal. So the A and the B in this case are going to swap places. So I'm going to form magnesium chloride, right? Now, because magnesium is a +2 and chloride's only a -1, that means I need that little 2 there. That's review, by the way. I'm not going to overly explain that right now. And we will be left with iron metal by itself. Okay, so with all that being said, okay, we need to go back and balance this bad boy right here. Okay, so I've got magnesium is being added to iron chloride to form magnesium chloride and iron. So in order to balance this reaction, right, I'm going to write my, list my elements off to the side. I've got magnesium, and on this side I've got 1. I've got iron, 1 of those, and chlorine's 3. On this side of the reaction, I have 1 magnesium, 1 iron, and 2 chlorines. All right, so my chlorides are not balanced out. So I've got a 2 here and a 3 there, which means in order to make those the same number, I'm going to have to make them both 6. All right, so I can do that by putting a 3 right there and a 2 right there. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Now, by adding this 3 here, that gave me 3 magnesiums on this side, which means I need to put a 3 there. Okay, now putting this 2 here gave me 2 irons on this side, which means I'm going to need to put a 2 right there. Okay, so again, we're going to identify the reaction types. We have to look at our reactants to identify what that is. So we did that first, right? We predicted the products based on what type of reaction it was. Okay, we had to write the correct formulas, right? So I know that this is MgCl2 because magnesium is a +2 and chloride's a -1. So the crisscross method means 2 chlorines, 1 magnesium, right? And we go back once we've written the correct formulas. Then we go back and add these coefficients in order to correctly balance.